Hey everyone, Dan with Feather Bear Designs. First of all, you guys are probably tired of looking at me. I just wanted to let you know that Heather is on her in the process of making a new how-to video for a new tumbler. So look for that shortly. We will get that up and running. So listen, I put that video out about all the parts for the multi-cup turner. I expected some people to get a hold of me. I did not expect the outpouring that I received. So I need to first apologize. I'm a little bit behind. I ran out of parts really fast. But the good news is my distributor, I got a bunch of footballs, and I just got this today in the mail. Cogs. So I can get back to work again. Kind of scruffy today. That's because I've been working my butt off for you guys, getting all this stuff together. So anyway, I just wanted to go over a couple of things, because now that these are kind of getting shipped out and I'm getting some questions and stuff, I wanted to cover a few things, a few tips for you, how to put the stand together, and just maybe a couple of things that I didn't cover last time. So the footballs. So these are about 13 inches long. These are what you will receive. This is the large one, the small one. You can't just drill through these. I have a specific method that I came up with a heated pole that actually melts through the football, and then I mount them with a super duty adhesive. So these are not coming off. They're about 13 inches long. When you get them, you can cut them shorter if you want, or when you order some from me, you can tell them if you want shorter. But this is a really good length that we found for when your large tumblers go on. You still have plenty of room to hold it and put it on your turner when you're done putting the epoxy on it. And look at, I mean, the football's the way to go, guys. These things are nice and solid. It's not coming off, and it's still pretty easy just to pop right off, no problem. And then the same on the smaller ones here too. So when I asked you want big or small, that's the reason. It's depends on whether you're doing the small cups or the big cups. Okay, on the PVC slips with the cog or gear attached. Okay, that's how they come. These would be for a 8-cup turner. These would be for a 6-cup turner, because it's 2 football arms on each side. When you get them and you put them on your multi-cup turner, I'm going to strongly advise that you put them all in the same direction. Now look at this. If you look at it, you'll see the melted part is up. So when you put these in your turner, you want that all pointing in the same direction. That way these will all line up nicely for you. Same on this one here. So you put them all in line in your turner facing one way so they all line up. Now, remember in the first video, you will get what basically I have. It doesn't always match, but it doesn't matter. You'll notice on this, for this order here, she wants to do 8 cups. I always try to make the cogs pretty close to the same size. Here's 4 of them, and here's one that's a little bit different. It's a little bit bigger. It doesn't matter. Your chain will still lay over the top of them and still turn them. I'm obviously not going to give you, 3 of these and then, like a really huge one or something, because aesthetically that just wouldn't be cool. So on the cogs, remember to line those up. That way you'll get it to where the chain doesn't, derail on you. On the bottom rotisserie cogs, this is what you're getting. Some are a little smaller, some are a little bit bigger. They all have the wood inserted, they all have epoxy on them, so they're really, really strong and they're in there. Now remember on the first video, what I said was on the hole in the center, I'm making pretty good size, but not so big to where, depending on the bar of your rotisserie, will just spin in there without getting a good grab. I'm making them big enough to where when you get them, depending on the size of your rotisserie bar, you can hollow this out a little bit more, or maybe cut on the edges on the inside and just get it a really nice, good, solid fit on that bar. So when that bar turns, that turns as well too. Again, on these, you get what I have. I had to send one out the other day that actually had 3 sprockets on it, and that's no big deal. I mean, you can use the big one, the middle one, and the little one, but it would have the wood inserted, and then that's what you would use. So on the it's it's interesting. There's a lot of people out there that aren't making the multi-cup turners. They love the footballs. They love that they can hold these and put them on a stand, and this is all they're ordering. Or they're ordering the stand that I came up with, and basically what you will receive is the base, and this is the part that goes into the base. So when you get it, you're going to hammer that into the base, and I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute. And then these you just turn. So that goes like that, and then you can straighten these however you want. But remember, when you're done with your cups, you can actually just put it on. This isn't in there, so it's probably not going to hold, but anyway, it would be just like that. And what's really slick about this is if you don't put these in too tight and you're done with your epoxy, you could just come in and turn it, hand turn it. I've actually had a lot of people that wanted me to make them these, so I have done that. So real quick, I'm going to show you for the people that ordered the stand. And guys, if you have any questions, I mean, this is just a real impromptu video that I wanted to put out for you real quick, let you know I'm back to work. Please have patience with me. It's taken me a couple days to get to emails, a couple days to invoice, a couple days to build it, and then to ship it out. I'm trying not to take too long, but have a house to take care of and babies to take care of and all that. The real life stuff too. So anyway, turn this off real quick. Like Heather was texting me at the same time I was doing a video. Hi Heather. So anyway, let me show you just 2 more things really fast, and then I'm going to go. Okay? Okay guys, on your wood that your cogs go in that connect to the arms, this is what they look like, right? Now this one is even a little bit bigger than what I had made Heather originally. As you can see, it's got 4 holes, so it'd be 4 cogs, so it'd be an 8-cup turner. Okay. This one is actually had to be a little bit longer because of the 4 holes. It's about 20 inches. This is 5.5 inches this way, and the wood is about an inch. So when you do these, you want to line up your wood, okay, and put it down like that. So that way, let me get my drill. When you're coming down and you're drilling your hole, it'll go down through the top one and go down even through the bottom one. And even if you don't go all the way down through the bottom one, it'll leave a mark in there, so when you pull this off, you can finish it up. But when you do that, everything is going to come out nice and even, which is really important, because when you have your arms in there, you don't want them slanted and one higher than the other. Also, remember, keep in mind, I strongly suggest, again, this is a 4 hole. On Heather's, I had a hole here, and one in the middle a little bit higher. This is a bigger turner, so I did 2 lower ones and then 2 upper ones. I said this in my other videos, I really recommend you do this, because that way when your chain comes up over the top, it's not a straight line. It actually comes up over the top. If it's a straight line, these 2 are going to work great. Your chain's going to constantly slip over these ones because it doesn't get a good grip. But if you come up kind of at a rainbow, kind of comes up, and as it's turning, then these turn really nicely too. So anyway, I hope that helps for that. Very important, a couple tips. And let me show you one more thing. Okay, on the stands, as I just showed you, this is the stand. When you get this, you're going to install this first of all by hammering this down inside the stand. Now the hole I make is very, very snug. This will go down there. In fact, I can kind of, give it a little push and it'll hold, but I want it to be really solid. I want to hammer down in here. Now, you don't just get this and take a hammer to the top of that PVC. It'll crack, it'll bend in. Let me just show you how to do it really quick to make it easy for you. But remember, once you do that, you put your top on, and then boom, you have your holders for your cups, your football arms and your cups. So if I were to hammer this, I don't want to hammer this in right now, because if I do, I won't be able to get it out unless I seriously tug at it. Oh, excuse me, jeez. Tug at it with the wrench. So let me just show you on this one here really quick. Okay, this is the same size hole, same size PVC. What I want you to do is take a piece of wood, put it on top so you don't mar the PVC. Okay, give it some good taps. Now that's in there actually pretty good right now. Now I'm just going to hold this here. Okay, now that's in there really good. I can't even turn it. So once you do that and you put your top on, listen, this is not going to move. It's going to be solid for you. Your cups aren't going to tip over when you put them on there. So anyway, just wanted to show you that really quick. So there you go. There's a few tips for you. If you have any other questions, which I know you will, just go ahead and ask. Stay tuned. Watch for Heather's new Tumbler videos. I know you'll be all excited about seeing that instead of me for a little while. Thank you for all your support, all your kind words. I'm working real hard to get these things out to you guys, so just be patient with me, and please continue to subscribe and support our page, and we look forward to hearing from you. I guess that's it for now, and we'll talk to you again later. Bye.